It's just that we can't afford it.
Howard, can we not do this today?
Look, I'm sorry, but we have other responsibilities due like rent, water, and electric, and a strict budget that does not include new wigs.
So, I buy a new wig and a dress. It's not the end of the world.
Wait, outfit? You went shopping again?
Don't overreact. It was just one little outfit.
Yeah, one little outfit that you're gonna wear once, find something wrong with it, throw it in the closet, and then never wear it again.
That is not true.
Okay. What about the dress you got from the mall?
It didn't fit.
And the blouse you got from Forever 21?
The color did nothing for me.
Yeah, my point exactly.
Fine. I'll return it tomorrow.
Thank you, babe. Did you pay the light bill?
Yeah, I put 40 on it so they wouldn't cut it off.
What about the water?
Paid it yesterday.
Okay, did you also pay
Babe,
the
can we please just stop with all the bill talk?
I'm sorry, but we need to get these bills paid.
And we will. Stop worrying so much before you give yourself a heart attack.
I can't help but worry. I have a family to provide for.
And you are. You're a great provider.
And I especially have to make sure everything is nice since we moved your aunt in.
Which I was against.
Come on, she's family.
And?
And she needs the help. Women her age don't need to be by herself right now. She needs family to look after her.
She has a daughter. She could have asked her.
You know your aunt was not moving to D.C.
I mean, any place would have been better than here.
Look, she has been there for us time and time and time again, and they never asked for nothing in return. The least we could do is be there for her in her time of need.
How long is she going to be here for?
Just until I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I hope that's sooner rather than later. Oh, Rosa's going to be here around 4 today.
Who?
Rosa? My friend? I told you she was visiting today. Don't tell me you forgot.
Oh, yeah, Rosa.
Forgot.
Look, I'm sorry. It must have slipped my mind since, today's your big day.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't act like you forgot. That today officially marks your 5th year of being clean.
It's not that big of a deal.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? It is a huge deal. I am so proud of you.
Thank you, baby. Honestly, it's been really good for me. Ever since I quit drinking, I just feel like I finally have control of my life again.
That's good.
And it's made me such a better person because you know how I used to get it.
Yeah, how could I forget? But you weren't all that bad, though.
Oh, really?
Do you remember that time you came home drunk and you started crying? It was like Niagara Falls was here in the living room. But I held you tight in my arms and comforted you.
Do you remember what we did afterwards?
What?
Oh, don't act like you forgot, mister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was when we played cops and robbers. I was the cop.
And I was the robber.
Yeah, and it appears to me that you've been a very, very bad girl.
Ooh, real bad. I think I need to be punished.
Oh, yes, you do.
Ooh.
You have the right to remain sexy.
Ooh.
You've been very bad.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Well, I've been a bad girl too. Punish me.
We are so sorry about that, Indy.
Oh, child, ain't no need to be sorry. Baby, if I was a few years younger, I'll back that thing up on you. Don't get me started up in here, please.
So, how'd you sleep last night?
Oh, honey, I slept like a baby. You know that day beds treat me real nice, real nice.
That's good. How's your hip?
It's just a little pain, but you know, I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
I'm glad to hear it.
You know, I really appreciate y'all letting me stay here after my surgery.
Oh, don't mention it.
At all. And I hope I'm not a burden on y'all.
About that.
And you are not a burden on us at all.
Thank you, baby. Vicky, baby, what you making over there?
Some coffee. Do you want some?
Oh, no thank you, honey. I done already had my morning pick-me-up.
MB, what have we told you about that?
What? I don't see nothing wrong with a little joint every now and again. You know, the doctor said it'd help ease my pain, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him about that.
Oh, no. See, I'm not talking about that doctor. I'm talking about my doctor. And his name is Dr. Feelgood. And he writes down all my prescription in my room.
Are you high right now?
No.
What day is it?
Today. That's what my late husband used to say.
No, I sure do miss Uncle Carson.
Oh, I sure enough miss him too. You know, he had such a big old...
Whoa,
Hey!
Andy!
What? We all grown. I like to get broke off every now and again too. You know, one time I remember he came down them stairs and he grabbed me right on
Hey,
up
y'all.
under...
Oh my God, saved by the sun. Good morning, son.
Good morning, baby. You ready for school?
Do I have to go?
Do you want to live to see another day?
I know that's right.
Hold up, wait a minute now. Malik, why don't you want to go to school?
They lock us in classrooms for 8 hours a day. Security guards watching our every move, tell us when to eat, use the bathroom. That ain't school, that's jail.
Sure is, baby, and I'm going to be that wolf.
Hey! Okay, so what's the deal? I thought you liked school.
I'm just doing my time so I can get out there.
Boy, you're going to school.
Well, at least I got to go to my favorite class,
And what's that?
lunch.
And how are the other classes coming?
Hey, good.
Even that math class?
Yes, sir.
Boy, it needs to be better than just, alright. Well, I tell you the truth, I don't know what's gotten up with your grades.
You see, Dad, that's the thing. They won't go up.
Malik,
It's cool, Dad. These get degrees.
Yeah, but D's going to get that ass whooped too.
Anybody hungry? I can make some breakfast.
No!
Hell no!
What's wrong?
Vicky, baby, come on out that kitchen. I'm not ready for nobody to take me to see the king just yet. And I don't need to be eating nothing no way as thick as I am. Oh, I remember just like it was yesterday. I used to be a size 2. Now I done just blew up. Hell, what's so funny?
You used to be a size 2?
Yeah, baby, I had a nice Coke bottle shape. I done moved on to a 2-liter by now. You couldn't mess with me. Honey, I used to pick them up and put them down. This thing right here used to put them straight to sleep. Drooling and all.
you always talking about what you had. What about now?
Yeah, B, you should start dating again.
Dating? Baby, the only thing I'm gonna date is a match and a blunt. That's it. Nothing else.
I could hook you up with Sly.
Yeah, you know he's been feeling you.
Yeah, but that feeling ain't mutual.
B, you know y'all make a cute couple.
Have you seen that man teeth? Honey, with teeth that big, he'll mess around and give me a hysterectomy trying to kiss on my happy place.
B, he a good guy. Give him a chance.
Now, Malik, I said I don't want him now. Go on. Go on.
Hello? Hey, what up, Sly? Yeah, I tell her. Sly said, hey, sweet thing.
Hey.
She said, hey, baby. Yeah, I tell her. Pop.
Hello? Really? Is that right? Oh no, Sly. You know that's not really me. Alright, bye.
What was that about?
Man, I was just Sly trying to be my manager again. You would think after 18 years he'd give it up. The man just won't quit.
But what did you want?
Oh, he offered me a job. But I turned it down.
Well, why did you do that?
Some new jazz club just opened up downtown and they're looking for live musicians.
So what's wrong with that?
I'm not a musician.
What? Dad, my whole life I've heard about how great of a musician you are.
Yeah, Howard, you're really talented. You know, when you play, the whole room lights up. You have the kind of talent that, you know, needs to be shared with the world.
Yeah, why'd you stop playing, Dad?
Because I needed to be a father to you and I couldn't do that being out on the road. You know, I had to settle down and get a steady job. Spend my time with you and your mother. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever needed. And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I don't know, Dad. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'd be a fool to pass this up.
Look, then I'll just be a fool, okay? That part of my life is in the past, where it belongs, and I'm leaving it there.
Howard, this would be a really great opportunity, and we could definitely use the money.
That's a fact.
Look, everybody, this is my decision, okay? I know what I want, and I don't want that.
Malik, why don't you go ahead and go to school, okay? It's getting a little late.
Uh-oh.
Y'all about to argue? Bye, Mom. Bye, B. Love y'all. Good luck, Dad.
Can we get a little privacy up here?
You want some privacy, you go in your room, not the common area.
I'll just take a second if you just let me talk to Howard. I would really appreciate it.
Vicky, now you know how bad my hip been hurt since that surgery. I can't walk no more like I used to. I gotta take my time and use my cane.
Fine. You can stay. Howard, I definitely think that you need to take this job.
Look, don't tell me what I need,
Why are you
please.
being so stubborn?
Vicky, I don't
We
want
need
to
the money.
We'll get the money we need another way, okay? But no, this ain't it.
Excuse me, but weren't you the one that was just telling me we gotta find a way to pay these bills? So here's a way, so take it.
That part of my life is dead to me, okay? There ain't no going back.
Howard, I need some help around here, and your unemployment checks can barely cover the utilities.
I'm trying.
If you have a job right here in front of your face, and what? You won't take it, why? Because of your pride? Take it, we need this.
I'm done talking about this with you, Vicky, okay?
Fine. I guess we'll just be poor and hungry. You know what? I gotta go ahead and go to work, or I'm late, because somebody's got to.
Andy, what you think I should do?
Oh, well, baby, see, I'm not the type to be in people's business and all that, but since you asked, I guess I'll just go ahead and be truthful with you.
Okay.
Get your ass out and get you a job. This is some good stuff. Woo, thank you, doctor. Feel good. Yeah.
I'll be.
Boy, I thought you was the police.
Now you know that stuff is bad for you.
No, you walking up on me like that is gonna be bad for you. Don't you do that.
I mean, can I ask you something?
What is it, Malik?
You think we gonna get put out?
Sit down, baby. Let me talk to you. In this thing called life, you have different hurdles. And baby, this is one of those hurdles that your parents are going through, but I just know that everything is gonna be okay.
I'm tired of struggling. All my friends wearing Polo, Nike, Ralph Lauren. I'm wearing whatever they had on sale at the thrift store that day.
Now, baby, we can find you some real good stuff on sale at the thrift store.
That's not my point,
Okay. Everything in life happens for a reason. You might not know the reason why it happened, but everything in life is gonna happen for a reason. And sometimes you find out the reason why that stuff that happened for that reason, then you find out that everything in life is gonna happen for a reason. And then when you find out those reasons, everything gonna come back around in a big 4 nice circle for you. That everything in life happens for a reason. You with me?
Yeah, that was,
Deep. Yes, I know. That was very deep.
Hey! Woo! Mom, glad to see you.
Maybe you too, baby. here?
Huh?
I said, what's that smell in here?
What'd you say, baby?
I said, what is that smell in here?
My hip! Oh, Lord have mercy. I gotta go lay down because my hip is killing me.
Auntie, you forgot your cane?
Oh, my cane! No, I made it all the way over here without my cane.
Let's stop all the nonsense. I don't have time for that day because I have a friend with me.
Company?
Yeah, a friend from college.
Why, you got friends?
Hell no.
Yes, I do.
I wish you would have told me that you was having company. I would have had a very nice dinner ready for you and Casper.
Cute.
I'm just kidding, baby. Who is this friend anyhow?
Her name is Rosa. We were friends in college, and I haven't talked to her since.
Baby, real friends don't not talk to each other. What happened?
You know, just life got busy.
Just got hard and just got really got
That's her. Behave. Come on in. Oh, everybody, this is Rosa.
Rose is my grandmother. I go by Rose now. Have been for the past 20 years. I changed it when I moved.
Okay, Rosa. Oh, sorry, Rose. This is my son, Malik.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You need a husband?
Boy, get over here and sit down. That woman there ain't thinking about you.
And this is my aunt, Betty.
Hey, baby, everybody calls me Aunt B.
And this is my husband.
Rose?
It's so good to see you.
It's like you guys already know each other.
Oh, we used to play together down in the jazz club back in New Orleans. Howie here is one of the best piano players I ever laid my eyes on.
And Rose has one of the best voices in the business.
Why, thank you.
So, what brings you to Georgia?
Opportunity. Much as I love New Orleans, Atlanta is where it's at, as far as entertainment goes.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're still singing. I mean, man, it's been a long time.
Too long.
Not long enough.
Rose, why don't we go ahead and go in the room and finish talking?
That sounds great.
Man, that's a bad, it's a beautiful woman.
That's a hooker.
Hey, she is not a hooker.
I don't think she wrote like that.
Well, if you two would stop thinking with what's in between your legs, then you can see.
Oh my God, can you two save all of that? And Aunt B, you're talking crazy. I've known Rose for over 20 years. She's good people.
Well, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, too.
I was so shocked to hear from you after all these years. I mean, we used to be so close in college, and then you just disappeared. What happened?
I dropped out of that school, moved back home to pursue my true passion.
I thought medicine was your passion.
My daddy's passion. All my life up till then, all I ever did was try to please him. I was so busy making sure daddy was happy that I forgot all about me. So I decided to please myself for once. Best decision I ever made. Moved back home to New Orleans to pursue my real passion, music.
Music?
Oh yeah. My Uncle Charles was a musician. One of the greatest brass players in Louisiana. God rest his soul. Learned everything I know from him.
Wow. I didn't know that about you.
There's lots of things about me you don't know. You or anyone for that matter.
Well, you got any kids? You married?
Never married. No children. I'm my own woman. A free spirit. A go with the flow type of gal. The only thing a man is good for is the bedroom.
Oh, come on. I mean, a woman like you must have men falling all over her. Come on. You never been in love before?
Well, there was this one fella. He was strong and sexy and romantic. Whew, that man make a woman wish she had him in her bed.
Ooh, he sounds like a keeper. What's his name?
Name's not important.
Well, I guess the music career treats you well then, huh?
It has its highs and lows. I'm just a nightclub singer for places that still got them. It's taken me to all kinds of places.
Well, what kind of places are we talking?
Any big city your mind can think of. I've sung all over the world.
Wow. It seems like you've lived such a great life, you know? No husband to tend to, no family to look after, no real big responsibilities.
Well, it ain't all peaches and cream. When the gigs stop coming, money stops rolling in with it. But that's the price we artists must pay. Only reason I've been able to survive most days is Uncle Charles. Left me a huge fortune after he died.
Wow. And you're rich too. Maybe I should get into music.
I'm surprised you haven't with Howie being your husband and all. That man is something on the keys.
Howard doesn't really play much anymore since his dad died.
If it's one thing I know about that man, he left his dad.
Howard doesn't really talk to me much about his dad. Or at all, really. How do you guys know each other? I'm sorry, he's just never mentioned you before.
Oh, well, ain't much to tell. We played together a few times at Barnes Blues House back home is all. Man, he was killing back then. The talent on that man, whoo! When he played, he made you feel every note. He could put a tear to any eye. There's a joy and love and passion to his sound. But behind every great sound, a tragedy follows. Where are my manners? You want to sit?
Oh, no, thank you.
Good.
Trust me, it's better if I don't. Me and alcohol don't get along like we used to.
What's wrong with the spirits?
I was no stranger to the bottle. Okay, I would drink when I woke up, when I went to sleep, when I went to church, in the bathroom,
Ooh.
you name it. I was gonna have a drink in my hand. And girl, after a couple of shots, I would turn out a party, okay? That was the fun of it, but the reality of it was much worse. When I get drunk, I just get so angry that nothing would matter. You know, it almost cost me my family and my life, so I don't drink anymore. I went to rehab, and I've been sober for about 5 years now.
Well, put me to shame then. So, how's Vicky? You know, other than the drinking.
You know, I'm good. Met Howard, we got married, had Malik, settled down. That's about it.
That's nice and all, but how's Vicky?
Me? Oh, I'm great. I'm good, you know.
Come on now, Vicky. I may not have seen you on over 15 years, but I can tell when someone's lying to me. I can see straight through that, so come on, spill it.
Honestly, I haven't been doing too good. I've been working really late at the hospital, and I haven't been getting much sleep lately. And Howard lost his job a couple months ago, so it's been really tight around here making money.
I bet that's hard on you.
Tell me about it. You know, is it just too much to want to live a comfortable life? You know, a nice house with a yard and a nice car, you know, not robbing Peter to pay Paul. I've never told anybody this. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I hadn't married Howard. Not saying I don't love him, I do. Very much, he means the world to me. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, what if? You know, we were really young when we got married. I was 22 and he was 25. And then we had Malik, and we both agreed that we didn't want him in a single household. But I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if we were just a little bit more stable. You know? We never had much money around here before, but since Howard lost his job, it just made things even worse.
I tell you one thing, honey. You one hell of a woman. Standing by your man, holding him down. I commend you because it couldn't be me. I couldn't imagine if I were married and my husband couldn't support me. And I would just die if I couldn't go out and see the world.
It would be nice to go out every once in a while.
Of course it would. And you deserved it. Especially after how hard you work to keep the lights on in this place.
You know, it's a great life, you know. I have a loving husband and son, you know, a roof over my head. You know, I'm grateful for the life I have. It's a poor, rough, hardworking life, but, you know, it's my life.
Couldn't be me. No offense to you, darling, but after going to medical school and graduating top of your class, don't you want to be more than just a poor, miserable housewife?
Well, yeah.
Then do something about it. Don't wait on no man to treat you. Treat yourself. You deserve to be happy too. And if Howard can't see that, well, who gives a damn? We should go shopping. I know this great place in Midtown that has the best lingerie.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I gotta pay the rest of the light bill and I gotta get some work.
There you go. You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Putting everything and everybody before your own happiness.
You know what?
You're right. I know.
It's about time I be happy.
Right.
It's about time I do something for myself.
That's the spirit.
I'm starting to reclaim my time.
Got it, girl.
Now I gotta let Howard know I'm leaving.
Let Howard know. What is he, your overseer? Excuse me, Master Howard. Is it okay if I go over yonder? I'll be back now by supper. Girl, you tell him you're going out. You don't ask, you do. He doesn't control you. He doesn't own you.
Yeah. Who does he think he is?
Do this for you. It's time for you to be happy. So, what are you going to tell Howard?
I'm gonna march in there and I'm gonna say, Howard, I'm going out and you can't stop me.
That's it.
Howard, I have something that I would like to say to you.
Okay. What is it, baby?
It's about time that I do something for myself and you or nobody else can't stop me.
Vicky, you don't...
I don't need your permission. Come on, Rose. Happiness awaits. Don't wait up.
What was all that about?
Look who's talking crazy now. What I want to know is how you and Vicky been married for the last 18 years and didn't even know y'all shared the same drink.
I don't know. Small world.
You slept with her?
What? No! Hey, it was never like that. Rose and I only worked together a few times. It was a work relationship only. God's honest truth.
You sure? Cause see, I seen how she was looking at you when she came strolling up out of here.
Yes, I'm sure.
Howard, I'm a woman. And I've been a woman all my life. I know what I'm talking about. You know, that reminds me. It was back in 1975.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. And see, Johnny took me out clubbing. And the more I drunk, the drunker I got. Oh, then he took me down there to his big old nice house, and we ran up them stairs, and he was snatching all off my...
Oh, it be.
Whoa, I think I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm about like Malik here. I don't want to hear another one of your yesteryear stories.
Look, bottom line is, that woman there's trouble.
Oh, a little trouble never hurt nobody.
Do y'all know that people is dying that ain't never died before?
Hey, baby. it, babe. I liked it, so I bought it. Can't put a price on happiness. Don't worry, I got you something too. Wait, oh. Look, this is for you.
Wow. A hat.
You like it? I got it free with the laundry I got myself. Isn't this cute?
Yes, baby, it's nice and all, but we can't afford it.
Howard, would you stop being so cheap?
I am not being cheap. I'm being realistic here. Look, I have one job, and that's to make sure that we have a place to lay our heads and food on the table. I can't do that if you keep spending our money on yourself.
This isn't my money, remember? You don't have a job, I do. I'm the breadwinner, I'm the provider, so that means I get to decide what I do with my money.
Vicky, we're supposed to be a team.
Sound we. Now it's we. You make the decisions for the both of us. You never include me in anything, so don't you dare stand there and give me that teamwork crap.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, this is hard on me.
This is hard on me, okay? I see my friends going out living their best lives without a care in the world. I want that. I need it, okay? I want that security.
Look, babe, I would love to do all that stuff, but we can't afford that
That
right
is
now.
not an answer. I'm tired of your excuses.
What do you want from me?
Take me somewhere. We never go when
We have responsibilities, a son, this house, to your aunt.
Who you
We
right
can't
here against my wishes?
She's
Like
your
the other
aunt. What else am
decisions
I
you made without
supposed to
me.
do?
I don't know. Ask me. You never ask me. You just do and expect me to go along with whatever you say.
Because I have to make decisions that you don't care about.
You always assume that I don't care.
It's the way that you
It's
act. You
exactly
say
what
one
I'm
thing and you
saying.
do another. What do you want from me? Be my wife.
Okay.
You know what? I'm done trying to be victorious. Do you?
Where is it? Where is it?
Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Where you rushing off to?
Just going to hang with some friends.
Oh, okay. What friends?
You don't know.
You don't have friends that I don't know about.
We're just going to hang out Drew's, Dad.
Drew, huh?
Yeah. You know Drew.
Okay. I want you back here no later than 10.
10? Dad, I'm 18. 10 is so early. Drew's parents let himself till 12.
Drew is not my son. You are. I said be back here at 10 and not a minute later.
All right.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm not done with you yet. Come on back. So what's going on with you in school?
What do you mean, Dad?
I just got a letter from the school that said you're on the verge of failing. Now, I know that we did not raise a dumb child.
Well, who raised me?
Boy, do you think that this is funny?
No.
I'm sorry, no what?
No, sir.
Okay, then answer my question. What has been going on with you in school?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. The answer's not down there. Malik, where's all this coming from? You have been a straight A student since you came out the womb. Now something must be wrong if you decided to just throw all that away just a few months away from graduation.
Dad, I've been skipping school so I can look for a job.
What?
Dad, I'm tired of struggling. I wear the same clothes every day. I can't learn in the same clothes. And I figure if I got a job, your mom could use the extra money for the bills.
Whoa, Malik, it is not your job to help me and your mom out with any bills. Your job is to go to school and keep getting good grades just like you've been doing.
I know, but I see how hard y'all work to make sure I'm taken care of, so I just want to do my part.
Malik,
Dad, I saw them overdue bills. What's gonna happen to us? Are we gonna get evicted?
no, we are not going to get evicted.
So what's gonna happen to us?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know! Look, I'm sorry, Malik. This is hard on me, on all of us. Look, son, don't worry about the bills, okay? That's me and your mama's concern, not yours. Only thing you need to do is graduate, okay? I want you to be more than, what I became. Make something of yourself, son.
School not helping us right now, Dad. Mom went to school and look where we at. So it goes to show you no matter how smart you are, where you go to school, even how great you are at what you do, you always get the short end of the stick.
Malik, your mom and I are in the mess we are in because of the bad decisions that we made. Okay, you just need to make sure you don't make the same choices that we did, starting with school. Okay?
Alright.
Look,
You too, Dad.
go have fun. Malik, be back by 12.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Howie, is Vicky here?
No, she's out with Aunt Eve. But you're welcome to wait for her.
Thank you.
Come on in. Can I offer you anything to drink? Coffee, water?
Oh, no, thank you, darling. I have my own. Got any glasses?
Sure.
Here you go.
You hard of hearing? I said, got any glasses?
I just gave you a glass.
Glasses, as in more than one.
But why do you need more than one?
Drink with me.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
One drink never hurt nobody.
Look, Vicky's had a real hard time with drinking in the past, and I told her that I'd give it up if she didn't.
She's all better now, right?
Yeah?
There you have it. Vicky's all better now. So relax, take a load off. You've done your due diligence. Now, take a drink. You deserve it.
All right.
That a boy.
I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
Believe it, honey. Let's make a toast. Here's to old friends.
Old friends.
Cheers.
Oh! Okay, I ain't felt that in a long time.
Oh, that's my favorite part about it. That first sip sparks this fire in your chest. I call it the spark of new life. It's an escape from the troubles of the outside world and introduces a new world of no worries, no responsibilities, just fun.
Wow. Never heard it put like that before.
I have a way with words, if I do say so myself. Growing up poor, all we had was our imagination. Something funny.
I've known you a long time, and you don't seem like a grown-up poor type.
Never judge a book by its cover. Read the pages first. That's what my granny always says. Used to say.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No need for apologies. Granny's been gone a long time now. Lord knows I miss her.
Yeah, it's not easy losing someone close to you. Speaking from personal experience, it's been about 20 years since my daddy died.
You used to go on and on how about you and your daddy played some of the most sweet sounding melodies this world's ever seen. Well, enough down memory lane. Let's get back to the present. How have you been?
I've been good.
That's it. I ain't seen you in 20 years and all I get is good. Come on, I know you got more than that.
I mean, there ain't much to tell. After I left New Orleans, I moved back home. Music wasn't paying the bills, so I got me a good paying job in construction. I met the love of my life. I took care of my family.
I'm glad you're doing all right. Because little birdie told me otherwise.
A little birdie. And just what did this birdie tell you?
Just that you've been out of work for a few months now and you're a little behind on the bills.
Damn it, Victoria!
Don't get all upset. She just needed someone to confide in.
What else did she tell you?
And not much, I swear.
Okay. Yes. I was laid off 4 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you and me both.
Why don't you get back into playing?
I'm afraid that's not an option. I dropped that part of my life a long time ago and I'm not picking it back up.
You ought to pick it back up. This world could use your sound. You should join me at that new nightclub that just opened up downtown. The owner and I go way back, and I can talk to him for you.
Look, thanks, but no, I can't do that.
Why not?
I just can't.
It's about your daddy, isn't it? He would have wanted you to play.
Hey, leave my daddy out of this. I don't want to talk about this no more.
My apologies. I didn't mean to upset you. Just trying to help out is all.
It's okay. Look, I'm sorry that Vicky put you into this.
Vicky just wants to feel secure. Like every woman, she just wants to be taken care of. You didn't hear this from me, but she's tired of doing everything by herself. She wants a husband, not another dependent.
Wait, she said that?
I'm afraid so. She feels like you don't think about anybody but yourself. And you're too full of pride to be a man and take care of his family.
Wait, she said all that too?
And I told her that she ought to support you and keep faith alive. At least that's what I tried to tell her. Seems like it went in one ear and right out the other.
I can't believe her.
I'm saying way too much. Mama always said I can never hold water. I think it's time for me to go.
No, you said just enough. God, I can't believe Vicky's out here just putting my business in the streets.
Calm down, Howie. This is a lot on you. Just relax. Take a deep breath. And release. Here. Take a drink. Come on. Better?
Better.
Look, don't worry about Vicky. Her mind's just clouded with all the stuff going on. You're a good, strong, caring man who's just trying to do what's best for his family.
Thank you, Rose. It's nice to know that somebody understands me. Look, I love Vicky, but she's so materialistic. She's too busy trying to live lavish when we barely have a pot to piss into her window to throw it out of. You know, it seemed like every time I turn around, she got on something new. New dress, new wig, new shoes. It's always something. I keep trying to tell her that she can't keep spending money we don't have. We got bills to pay. And when the electric company wants their money, they want their money. And let's let's not take into account everything that needs to be done around here. I gotta repaint the walls, I gotta change the countertops, I gotta fix the ceiling. I could go on and on and on about it, but Vicky doesn't seem to care. Look, I'm trying to keep everything that I have from falling apart, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, I can help you get out of this little mess you're in.
Help me out.
Let's just say I have some friends who can make those bills go away. Just like that.
Just like that.
Like they were never there.
How?
They have their ways. I can talk to them for you if you like.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Depends on the house.
Oh, wait a minute, Rose. I don't do handouts. You think that I'm just gonna let your
And
friends?
don't get your pennies all in a bunch. It's not a handout. Just a friend helping another friend in need.
Well, it's people to hold it on me, and I'm down for that.
Great. I'll give them a call in the morning. If you do something for me.
What's that?
Vicky clearly doesn't know or appreciate what she has. You're rare fine. You need someone who's going to satisfy your wants and fulfill your needs. And I think just what the doctor ordered.
Rose, I am a married man.
Harry, is that what's stopping you, marriage?
Well, of course, I love my wife.
People don't marry for love. They marry for security. And no offense, but with the situation you got going on, what you got to offer? I can make all your problems disappear with one phone call.
Rose.
Yeah, I don't know. Stop playing.
Vicky, I brought it up. This brings back memories. You know, I always loved a good musician. And don't even get me started on a piano player. They got this special kind of gift. The kind that no woman can resist. The way your fingers curve to make each sweet sounding melody. You should know every curve of a woman, inside and out.
Okay, look, you should, look, we should,
We should what?
look, okay, look, stop, okay? This needs to stop.
Do you really want to? I can make all your problems disappear. All I need from you is a yes.
Look, Rose, I can't do that, okay?
Say it.
No, I can't say
Say
it.
yes.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, look. This needs to stop, okay? This has gone way too far.
When is the last time you've been touched like this? The last time you felt in control, like the big, strong man you are.
It's been a while. No, I am a married man. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, look, we were just.
What? What you gonna say? She failed on you? Baby, I smoke weed. I got 20/20 vision. And you? Girl, I'm gonna bust
Let me grab that for you. You gotta be more careful when you go.
Everything okay in here?
Yeah. My hip went out and Howard here had to help me up. I'm all right now.
I sure did.
Okay. Rose, what are you doing here?
Your usual.
Oh, I just won't stop by to see if you want to grab a late lunch. But Howard, something kicked you, baby?
You okay?
Mhm.
What's wrong with you? Cat got your tongue? Is that? Ooh, is that lipstick on your mouth?
Um,
Hold it right there, sister.
Yeah.
Are you sleeping with my husband?
Hey, whoa.
Vicky, this
Ain't
ain't
nobody
what you
sleeping with
think.
anybody. Yeah, look, Vicky, you
Don't touch me. How could you go and sleep with another woman?
Well, maybe if he was getting what he needed, he wouldn't have to find it somewhere else.
You got about 2 seconds to get your ass out of my house before I put my foot in your behind.
My pleasure. The roaches in here were making my skin crawl.
Oh no, baby. See, I smoked all my roaches round here. All I have done, the sacrifices I have made for this family. I done tried to be the best wife to you the best way I know how. I give you my life, my heart, my soul. I live for you. I breathe for you. I exist for you. Everything I have done has always been for you. But you took it all. That's what you do. You take and you don't reciprocate.
Wait a minute, Vicky.
You are pathetic and weak. And I am just ashamed to call you my husband.
Vicky.
Well, that didn't pan out too good.
Hello? Yes, this is he. Yes, I'm aware of the notice and I understand that we are behind, but could we please just get a little more time to... Thanks. Bye. Hello? Rose, is that offer still on the table? Okay, I can meet you in an hour. Bye. Oh, what are you doing now? Hey, Rose.
Howdy. Come on in.
This is nice.
It ain't much, but it's home sweet home for now.
So are you looking for a house or an apartment or
Of
something?
course, I ain't living here forever. Just till I find something.
Right. It's a little dark in here, don't you think?
Enough of the small talk. You want to get to what you came here for, or what?
I am really hungry. Are you hungry? I ate all day. You know, I gotta take for some Roscoe's because they got some good.
I have something that tastes better than that.
Okay. It's getting a little hot in here.
Why don't you take off that shirt?
No, I'm good. I'm just really thirsty because my throat is like really
Come
dry.
over here and let me quench that thirst.
You know what? I'm gonna just stay right here and swallow my spit.
Howie, relax.
I am relaxed. I'm super relaxed. I'm chilled out. I'm cool. I'm
You've been taking care of everyone else's needs but your own. Let me lift that weight off of your shoulder and help you relax. Let me ease your pain.
But Vicky is...
Forget about Vicky. Forget about the house, the bills, everything. Focus on me in this moment, right here, right now. Let me take your mind off of every single thing.
Wait, no. Okay, look. Okay, look. why don't we just chill out for a second, okay?
Howard, what's wrong?
Nothing is wrong, I just need a moment.
Do you find me attractive?
What?
I just asked a simple question.
Yes, I find you attractive.
Then allow me to take care of you.
No, I can't do that.
Howie, when are you going to let go of everything and stop thinking about everyone else? Worry about yourself for once. Your wife sure does.
What was that?
Nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing.
It's just that Vicky don't think about anybody but herself. Now, for someone whose wife don't think about them, you're doing a whole lot of thinking about her.
I think I should just go.
Howie, wait. You just got here. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to badmouth Vicky, and I'm not trying to offend you or nothing like that. It's just that I hate to see you unhappy is all.
I'm not unhappy.
Is that the lie you tell yourself to try to get through it?
What are you talking about?
Pardon me for being so blunt, but struggling living paycheck to paycheck don't bring nothing but trouble. Now, I don't know what your definition of happy is, but that ain't nowhere in my book.
Well, I don't need no fancy clothes or shiny jewelry to make me happy. A big house and fancy cars, all that stuff, that doesn't do anything for me. That doesn't make my heart smile. But when I get to go home to my family who loves me for me, that's what makes my heart jump for joy, okay? All the money in the world can't change that, and can't nothing replace that. Look, thanks for the offer, Rose, but this was a mistake coming here.
Fine. Leave. That's what you do best anyway. You just walk into people's lives, whisper a bunch of sweet nothings, and then you're on your way.
Rose, where's all this coming from?
You left me in Orleans by myself.
I had to leave that place. There wasn't anything for me. There was nothing good for me there.
So I wasn't good enough for you to stay.
Rose, we were never together.
We used to sit and talk every night after the show. Now, I could understand if it was just casual talk at the bar over a drink. But it was more than that. We built a relationship. We shared our lives with each other, our hopes and dreams, our fears and insecurities. You know more about me than any other living soul on this earth. And I know everything there is to know about you. Hell, I know more about you than your own wife does.
Rose, you were there for me at a really low time in my life, and I thank you for that, but I never meant for that to be taken as me wanting a relationship with you.
But that night at the club when you told me you loved me.
I know what I said. I know. I was alone and helpless and afraid, and I may have had one drink too many, and I said some things that I thought I believed to be true, but they weren't, and they're not. Look, I'm sorry if it hurts you to hear that, but it's the truth.
I see.
Rose, you're a beautiful woman, and there are plenty of men that would love to be
No
with you.
man don't want nothing to do with me.
What are you talking about? That's crazy. There are plenty of men that would love to be with you.
I'm damaged. Ruined. Ain't no fixing me. I was in a bad car accident a few years ago. I was driving down the road and a car came, speeding my way. Head-on collision. I walked away with my life, but lost my ability to give it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rose.
Your sympathy's no good here. I don't need it. And I don't need your pity either.
Well, wait a minute. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Rose, you are beautiful, okay? And you are smart and confident and loving. And there are plenty of men that would love to be with you. And hey, someday you're going to find that man, but I'm just sorry that it wasn't me.
So, this is goodbye?
Afraid so. Goodbye, Rose.
Goodbye, Howard.
Hey, Young B, just the person I want to see.
I ain't got no money.
I don't need no money. I do have a favor to ask you though.
What is it?
He just talked to Dad about taking that job from me. Okay, thanks, bye.
Now, he said he didn't want to do it. No, Malik.
Look, I know what he said, but you and I both know it'd be good for him if he takes it. Look at this picture. I never seen him so happy.
Malik, I'm sorry, baby, I can't help you.
But can't you just?
No.
Oh, B!
Well, what the hell is wrong with you?
Look, I'm sorry. I just miss my parents. Yeah, I see them every day, but I miss the good old days. I miss when we sat at the dinner table and talked about our day. I miss me and Mom's scary movie nights, me and Dad's fishing trips. I just miss being a family. And I figure if Dad taking his job could possibly bring us back together, it's worth a shot, isn't it?
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Thank you, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
All right. Be safe.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Leave me alone! Stop! I said stop it! Oh, leave me alone!
Vicky, Vicky, baby, what's wrong? I heard you yelling all the way from the living room. What's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Now, baby, you know you can come talk to me if you need to.
I don't need to tell you anything.
I'm still your aunt.
And
Girl, don't mess around here and get yourself slapped to sleep here. Now, I asked you a question.
nothing's wrong. I was just clearing my head.
Have you been drinking?
No,
So you just gonna sit here and lie? I can smell the alcohol from well over here. I know you've been drinking.
you tripping. Ain't nobody been drinking.
Girl, does it look like I got a zipper going up the back of my neck? I know you've been in here drinking, Vicky.
Okay, and so what if I have? You know, I'm an adult. I can handle it.
See, that's the problem right there. You keep telling yourself you can handle it, but you can't.
You sound like Howard.
Look, baby, we all care about you. The last thing I want to see is you in a casket. Vicky, baby, I'm worried about you.
I don't need you to worry about me. Okay, I'm a grown woman. I can handle myself.
So this what you call handling yourself? Drinking yourself silly? You know, I think it's about time we ought to get you some professional help.
Newsflash, okay, I've already been to rehab. I've done the 12-step program. I don't need any more help, okay? I'm fine. It was just one drink. It was just one time, you know, for me to feel something.
Look, baby, I know you're going through a rough time right now, but this is not the answer to it. Now, you know you remember exactly.
We will not talk about that.
Well, you need to talk to somebody. You can't keep all those emotions bottled up inside of you, baby. That's a disaster waiting to happen.
I'm fine, okay? I don't need you to worry about me. I can handle myself. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Get off me, okay? I don't need your sympathy.
And, where do you think you're going?
To mind the business that pays me.
I can't let you walk out of here like that.
Get out of my way.
Ooh, that girl ain't got sense. God don't give a bill. Trying to play me like I don't know what's going on around here. Figure out what's going on. Is this what I'm thinking? Vicky, this is foolishness. Ooh, that isn't good for you at all.
Wow. Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Malik, can it wait? If now's not the best time for me.
It'll be real quick, I promise.
What's on your mind?
I want you to have this.
Malik, where did you get this money?
I sold my old video games.
How much is this?
$300. It's not a lot, but I thought it might help though.
Malik, I can't.
No. I want you to have it.
Malik, I'm serious. I cannot take this.
Mom, look, I see how hard you work to make sure I'm taken care of. I'm gonna do the same for you. Can you promise me something?
What's that?
Don't tell Dad. You know how he gets when I help him.
Don't worry. It's our secret.
Be careful. Lord, please protect Mama.
Hey, Abby.
Oh, hey there, nephew.
Can I talk to you about something?
Sure, baby, come on, have a seat.
Okay. Look, you know I didn't do anything with Rose, okay? She came on to me and caught me off guard.
Yes, baby, any fool with eyes can see that.
Well, I'm glad to know that somebody sees it. Can you do me a favor?
Sure, anything in the world. You know I'd do anything in the world for you.
Can you talk to Vicky for me?
Oh no, I can't do that for you.
Come on, Abby, come on, Abby, please.
No.
Abby, please, come on. It's been days since she last spoke to me. She won't talk to me.
And in case you haven't noticed, she's not too fond of me either.
What's with that? Why is she so distant from you?
How? Baby, I think it's about time I told you a story. It's about Vicky's mother and how she died.
Oh. Vicky told me she died in a car wreck.
That's not true. Vicky's daddy was an alcoholic. I don't remember a day that man didn't have a drink in his hand. He'd get so drunk, honey, he could drink you and the ball under the table. Yeah, drinking took control over him. You know, he started hearing voices telling him to do all kinds of crazy things. You know, he used to get so drunk, he would beat her mother senseless. You know, it got so bad one time she ended up in intensive care. I did all I could to get Vicky out of that situation, but no matter how hard I tried, her mother always found her way back in his bed. You know, that man drinking killed her mother. He shot her. Right in front of Vicky, she saw the whole thing. Now, that man had demons. And between me and you, I think she got those same ones.
Why didn't she ever tell me this?
Because she don't like to talk about it. And to be quite honest with you, baby, I don't blame her. But Howard, she needs you right now. You know, especially since she has started drinking again.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
No. No, it sounded like you just said that Vicky started drinking again.
No habla inglés or español.
Ambi, I need you to look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Is Vicky drinking again?
Baby, what day is it? You know I done just got so old, I can't really remember nothing right now. I don't know if it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I found a bottle in her purse earlier today.
I knew it! I knew something was going on with her! I just couldn't put my... Oh my God, I can't believe her.
Howard, just calm
She is
down.
wrong, Aunt B. She's wrong.
I know she's wrong, baby, but you just need to calm down.
No, her last drink has almost tore this family apart. We cannot put Lily through that again. No, oh my God, what is she thinking?
I don't know.
She wasn't thinking, that's her problem. She never does.
Have you ever stopped to think how hard this is on her? You know it ain't easy to take care of a whole family by yourself. She has a lot on her plate right now.
This is a lot on me too. I hate that I have to watch my wife go to work and slave just to keep food on the table. I hate that I can't help her provide for our family. I mean, what kind of man is that? Ain't no place in this world for a penniless man. Aunt B, I look in the mirror every morning and you know what I see? A failure. I ain't got but $10.23 to my name. I ain't got no car. I go as far as the bus line will take me. I ain't got nothing left. This family is all that I have, and I have done everything that I can to keep it together, but and Vicky's drinking is going to tear us apart.
I hear you. Loud and clear. But you and Vicky took vows. Through thick and thin, in sickness and in health, for better or worse. And baby, worse can get bad as hell, but you and her are one flesh. So when one of you hurts, both of you hurt. She needs you right now. Go talk to her, baby.
Hey, baby. How are you? So you're not speaking to me now? Look, she came over here looking for you, okay? You wasn't here, so I told her to wait. And then we got to talking, and for the first time in a really long time, I felt understood. You know, like someone actually tried to look at this thing the way I do, like someone actually cared about my side of things. I felt seen, heard. Look, this is just as hard for me to say as it is for you to listen, but Rose gave me that.
So let me get this straight. Because she listened to you, that's why you slept with her.
That's not why I slept with her. I didn't even sleep with her. Look, all I'm saying is she gave me some attention. Something that has been out of order here for a while.
Well, excuse me. I'm sorry that I can't be here to wipe your tears and lick your wound. I'm sorry that I can't be here to serve you whenever you ring a bell. I'm sorry that I work 14 hours a day just to support this family. I'm sorry that when I come home, all I want to do is relax and just pretend that everything is okay. I pretend to go to a place where I have no responsibility. No one to tell me what I can and can't do. No one to fill my head with lies and sweeten up things. Just peace. And freedom. Freedom to do what I want to, when I want to, however many times I want to do it. No apologies, no explanations, just me and my peaceful world. And then I wake up to this empty and cold place that we call a home where I have a husband who lies to me and cheats on me.
Listen to me right now, and hear me good when I say this. I have never lied to you. I ain't so much as looked at another woman since I have been with you because you are all the woman that I want. The only woman that I need.
The only woman you have.
Oh my God, Vicky.
Do you like to see a struggle? I mean, seriously, does it please you, excite you? I mean, come on. He must do something, because for the life of me, I can't understand why someone turns on a job when they're broke.
We've already been through this, okay? I cannot take that job.
Why not? Oh, it's me, isn't it? Yeah, you like it when I'm tired and my feet hurt and my body aches, huh? It makes you feel real powerful, huh?
But no, that's not why
You feel like a real big man.
Okay, you're getting way out of line here.
Or you just like mooching off on your ass.
All right, Vicky, that's enough.
Why don't you just take the damn job?
Because of my dad! I can't look at those keys. I can't play another melody because all I see is him leaving. Walking out of my life. All I hear is Mama coming home with tears in her eyes because Daddy left her to raise a child all on her own. Look, y'all say you get so much joy when you hear me play, but I don't feel it. All I feel is pain. So no, I don't play no more. Because every time I do, I see his face. I love you. You are the yin to my yang, okay? I would swim across seas for you. Hey, I would fight the devil for you. I would take a bullet for you. Do you know that? There is not a thing on God's word that I would not do for you because I love you.
Get off me! You must think I'm stupid.
What are you talking about?
I heard everything. They told me.
They who?
The voices, the whispers, they told me every awful thing about you.
You've been drinking.
You've been cheating.
Oh my, Vicky, would you stop saying that? I wouldn't do anything to hurt
You
you.
already did. No woman wants to hear her husband tell her that he goes to another woman to fulfill his needs.
Look, I'm sorry that I can't be the perfect man for
I'm
you.
divorcing you. I've been fighting myself with it for some time now. But I just didn't know how to tell you. I guess now's as good a time as any. It's clear you don't need me anymore. I'm sorry I couldn't be the woman that you wanted me to be.
Wait a minute, Vicky, that's not true. Come on. Vicky, don't be like, Vicky, come on, don't be like that. That's not true. Vicky, please just listen. We can talk about this like I do.
Howard, baby, wait, what happened?
And I don't understand, Ambi. I just don't understand you. You know, all these women, they say that they want a good man, right? I mean, I'm a good man. I'm not the richest and I'm not the most handsome, but I am a good, honest man.
You are a good man.
Okay, then tell me why that isn't enough. You know that I turned down an offer that would have wiped away all of our financial problems? Tell me how many other men wouldn't have done that.
Now Howard, baby, what kind of offer are we talking about?
Rose knows some people who would have took care of the bills completely free of charge if I had slept with her the other night.
So, let me get this straight. Rose knew some people who would have paid off everything
Yes,
in full,
yes,
and all you had to do was sleep with her,
yes.
and you didn't do it?
Of course not.
Oh, you must be that new dumb that
Ambi,
I'm just playing with you, baby. I don't have to tell you you're a good man because you already know that. There's one thing I've learned all these years here on earth. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Now, hopefully sooner than later, Vicky will realize that. It's gonna be okay.
find a way to pay the rest of these bills.
Oh yeah, about that. Are you thinking about taking that club offer?
Aunt B, not you too.
Okay, just hold on, listen to me. Now, I think it'll be a good opportunity for you. You know, especially since you ain't got no other income coming in.
I can't go back to that life, Aunt B, all right? I just can't.
Well, what was so bad about it?
It wasn't the music that was the problem. It's where it comes from. My daddy taught me how to play when I was just 5 years old. He taught me everything I know. Shit, if you think I'm good, you should have heard him. He would have played me under the club. My daddy, he meant everything to me. I admired him. Hell, I worshipped him even. Every day after school, we'd sit at the piano and make some of the most beautiful music that this world has ever seen. Until one day he wasn't there. Mama said, "Oh, don't worry, Pookie, he'll play with you tomorrow." Tomorrow never came. I never saw him again. Turns out he left me and Mama for music. Yeah, he went on tour, playing with all the greats, but he never played with me again. Aunt B, I had to grow without a father, and I made a promise to myself that I would never, ever leave my family for fame. A few years later, I decided to move to New Orleans to try to find my identity, you know, try to figure out who I was. I went there, and I started playing at different jazz clubs, meeting celebrities and playing behind them too. Oh my God, I was living the life. Turns out that my daddy died while I was there. I went to his funeral, and I had to look at my daddy in his casket. The hardest thing that I have ever had to do. And it was the first time I had seen him in over a decade. And B, this may sound crazy, but when he died, it seems like the music died with him. Right along with my passion, and I ain't been able to play the same since. A couple months later, I decided to move on to the next chapter of my life. I moved back home to Georgia, and I got me a good paying job in construction. And then I met Vicky, the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. And I'm not just talking about her look, she was just as beautiful on the inside too. I was 24 when we met and 25 when we had Malik. I look at Malik, my own son, my own flesh and blood. I look at him and I say to myself, how can you abandon this child? And B, I saw how music took over my daddy, and I couldn't let Malik go through what I went through. I vowed not to play music anymore because I just don't want to end up like him.
I am so sorry that you had to grow up without a father. A boy child needs a man around. Ain't no question about that. See, there's some things you didn't know, and the things you know you wish you had nothing to do with it. But baby, you and him are individuals. See, we all got a path in this thing we call life. You have a choice. You don't have to be like him. You know, the Bible says your gift make room for you.
Yes.
Don't allow your past pain to dictate your future.
Talk.
Think about it. Whew, you want to know something? Oh, you remind me of Carson when you make that face. I lost him.
Oh, yeah. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. You know, I remember the day we met just like it was yesterday. It was back in 1970. And see, I was a dancer back at one of the
Oh,
front.
I didn't know you was in a ballet back in the day.
Ballet. Baby, I'm talking about the pole. Yeah, B was a stripper. See, I was getting off late one night and the owner said somebody had requested me for a dance. You know I was the best. And see, at first I wasn't gonna do it, but I needed the money. You know, school wasn't gonna pay itself. So I walked back there in that back room, and there he was. Now see, I'm not the one to believe in love at first sight, but when I saw him, I just knew that he was the one for me. His name was Carson. Yeah, baby, see, we sat and we talked all night long. Ooh, baby, before I knew it, I was smitten. A few years later, we got married and bought us a home, and we raised our daughter in that home. We had a great life together. I love that man with everything inside of me. He was my breath, my saving grace. I lost him to cancer. You know, things just ain't been the same since.
I'm sorry, Aunt B. I didn't know he meant that much to you.
Yeah, I miss him. But you know, I've just learned to take it day by day. You know, things had almost got so bad. One time I had thought about giving Sly a chance.
Hey, maybe you should.
Oh no, baby. See, I said almost. You ain't that desperate now. Aunt B is alone, baby, but I'm not lonely. There's a difference. You can be alone
Hey,
without
y'all.
being lonely.
Hey,
Malik.
Malik, come here for a second. Look, I've given it some thought and I'm gonna take the job.
What? Dad, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, son. You have no idea how good it feels to hear you say that.
Ooh, it's so precious. Ooh, y'all gonna make me cry.
Yo, you cry like that for real?
Yeah.
Can you stop? That's so ugly.
Oh, shut up. Stop putting salt in the game, you old stinking hater.
Hey, Mom, I got great news. Dad said he's gonna take your job.
Well, praise the Lord! Your daddy done finally got off his ass and got himself a job.
You all right, Mom?
Am I okay? That is the question of the motherfucking year. Am I okay? No, I am not okay.
Vicky, what is wrong with you? You've been drinking.
No, I have not been drinking.
Yes, you have. I can smell it. Okay, you need to go lay down.
Get your damn hands off of me. I ain't got to do nothing. Okay? Everybody want to tell me what I got to do, how I got to do it, when I got to do it. I do everything for everybody up in here. Okay? It's about time I do what I want to do for a change. Okay? It's time I finally give my due.
Now that is enough, Vicky. Get in that room, because I need to talk to you.
Betty, I don't know.
Ah! Girl, you gonna stop all that right here, right now. Now, I said, get in that room, because I need to talk to you. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna go get this thing here straight. Hollering all at me. When you say my name, you put some respect on it. you just gonna stand here and lie in my face? Vicky, look at you. You can barely stand up.
I'm fine. Alright?
Is this the example you want to set for Malik?
Malik is grown. He'll be fine.
What do you want from me?
Talk about, I don't want nothing from you.
You must want something. I know a cry for help when I hear one. What is this really about?
If it wasn't for you, Mama would still be here.
I had no control over that situation.
If you would have just did what you had to do, Mama wouldn't even be gone.
I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? Vicky, baby, I am so sorry. But I had no control over what happened to your mother.
Daddy used to beat Mama. He would come home every Friday after work, drunk as hell, and he would just beat Mama bloody. Talking about the voices told him to do it. You would have thought she was some type of witch or something. Then he'd come in my room, and he'd sit on my bedside, and he'd put his hand up under my nightgown. Then he would look at me, and he'd whisper, "Shh, it's our little secret." I was just a little girl. You know, I didn't know what was going on at the time. So one night, he come in my room just like every other night. He locked the door and he put his hand under my robe. Something was different this time. You know, I don't know what it was, but something was different. And then Mama come in talking about, "Get off my baby, you devil, get off my baby." And then they fighting and screaming and fighting. And he pulled a pistol out and he just shot her. He shot Mama like she was just some nigga on the street. Like she was some type of animal. You had a chance to get us out of that. You just threw it all away.
You don't know what you're talking about, Vicky. That's not true. I did everything I could to save your mother. We all did. Every time I would get you all out of that situation, she would find her way right back to me. One day she took you. You all left and I never saw neither one of you again. The next time I saw her, it was too late. Now, baby, I am so sorry that you got drugged into that. But I will not stand here and allow you to blame me for it.
You don't understand. When I lost Mama, I lost me too. Seeing Mama die like that, it does something to you. Something I can't explain. I miss her.
Is that why you started drinking? Answer me, Vicky.
Yes.
Baby, we're your family. We would have gotten you the help that you needed if you would have just came to us. Baby, we love you.
Don't nobody love me.
I do. Malik does. And as much as you don't want to believe it right now, baby, Howard loves you too.
Howard don't care about nobody but his damn self.
That's not true, Vicky.
If Howard would have just swallowed his pride and just got the damn job, I wouldn't even need to start drinking, you know? If he would have just let go of his ego and did what he had to do, we wouldn't even be
stop
in it.
all that. Don't you tune up your lip and try to put the blame on somebody else. You put the bottle in your hand. Nobody forced you to do anything.
Might as well have.
You shut up while I'm talking.
Period.
You gonna show me some respect up in here. For the longest, I have allowed you to walk around and put the blame on everybody else for your insufficiencies. It's time for you to come clean and be a woman about this situation. Stop blaming the world for the mistakes you made. Now you got two choices. You can either sit here, blame everybody, and drink yourself silly, or you can own up to your mistakes and we go and get you some help. When you're ready, I'm gonna be here for you because I love you.
You know what? I don't need you.
You know, you always running around here hollering about how sick and tired you are. Baby, when you get sick and tired, and I mean really sick and tired, you're going to do whatever it takes to stop what's making you so sick and tired. Come hell or high water. You make the choice, Vicky.
Malik, can you check the mail for me?
Yeah, sure thing, Dad.
What are you doing?
I didn't want Malik to hear. See, I was trying to be incognito.
MB? What is it?
Look, I'm really, really worried about Vicky.
Look, so am I, but she's tough, okay? She's been through this before. She'll get through it again.
I don't know about that this time. You know, them demons really do have a strong hold on her. I really don't think I can save her.
I got straight A's.
Hey, son, congratulations. I knew you could do it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I don't know what to do. You know, I had got so tired of that report card looking like it had a stutter problem. Just D.
I can't got that. You know, I want to tell Mom. I'll be back. Mom, I got straight A's. Mom, I got straight. Mom? Mom, hold on. Mom, wake up. Mom, Dad on me. Mom, wake up. Mom, wake up. Mom.
Right now, Vicky. Vicky, come on, open your eyes, please, Vicky. Vicky, come on, baby, please don't do this to me. I need you.
scary time out here with the pandemic and everything, so thank you for spending some time to come and play with us. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Y'all give it up for this cast, please. Please give it up for this cast. I'm astounded. My vision for this show was to create this blend of urban theater and the structure of Broadway and kind of mash the two together. And I just really want to thank my cast for bringing that vision to life. And I really, when I'm in the booth just watching, they get me emotional too. So I really thank you guys for doing that for me. I wrote this show around 2 years ago. I was going through this real dark depression, and I realized that I was allowing my past to hinder my present and my future. So what I wanted this show to be about was to really get people to, get rid of their past and let go and just allow God to remove that stuff. And I really wanted that message to be apparent in here. So I thank you guys for being a part of that. If you want to see some more shows like this, please pull out your phones right now and go on Instagram, go on YouTube, go on Facebook, and you can follow us at Wanda Hope Studios. We have a lot of different projects out. We have another show coming out soon, so please be on the lookout for that. Anything else? Oh, y'all give it up for Miss Jasmine Carmichael, please. Let me tell you something. There was an actress who couldn't do the role, and she got the role on Monday night, and she learned the lines in 3 days. So, thank you so much. Y'all give it up for my stage manager, Mr. Justin Keith. So thank you so much. We'll be out in the lobby in about 10-15 minutes. With about 5, okay, about 5. All right, we'll see y'all in 5 minutes. Y'all have a great night, all right?